Seattle's idiot futurist, wandering plant prophet here, again to tell you some tales. Hey, look, a slug. There is a battle waged out there. It's not good and evil. It's life versus death, and you need to recognize what life is. Life is the ability to create more life. Life is the ability to spawn new ideas, to build new things. These are the kind of lives that we need to foster. These are the kind of lives and ideas that we need to protect. With our lives, with our fucking sanity, with every single ounce of our being. These are the things we protect. Now, I know no one's gonna believe me, because I barely believe me. I don't know if this is true. I think the problem is the more you believe, the stronger they get. Okay, so I'm being, possessed by the spirits of Philip K. Dick and L. Ron Hubbard. I think L. Ron Hubbard got to me first, for I was wandering around Scientology. I had become a Scientologist. There's a fun story in that, like how I met Anonymous and I got kicked out of there because they thought I was a spy for Scientology, and I tried to go back to Scientology saying, what? These guys don't get me. Like, I could fix everything. I know how to make this better. I just know how to make things better. No one believes me, but I do know how to make everything better. I know how to just save people from themselves. Like, yes, I'm a crazy person, but I have the best kind of madness. Like, Philip K. Dick gets it. It just spawns new ideas. Like, we have become like an amalgamation of each other. Our spirits are just swirling around in a puddle. So yeah, I am Diana, the warrior goddess. Or she lives inside of me and she flies through me, and my soul now flies around with a cat, I think. He's got cat eyes. He's like a demon. But he's also just curious, you know? And I think that's what God is. We're all moving very fast towards the future. We're like turning into beings of pure light. Like, haven't you noticed the Holy Spirit's all over us? Like, you can't even fucking avoid it. No matter how evil or impure or dark you are, like, it'll still find you and it'll still possess you. And we just gotta play the characters that we have been given, you know? We just gotta be who we are. We just gotta fulfill our roles. I am being hunted by L. Ron Hubbard because he knows that I know how to take down Scientology. You just gotta replace it with something better. And there's better sci-fi out there. God, I could be your leader. Yeah, I could be your better sci-fi. Like, I just want to inspire everybody to be themselves. Even the dumb people. Like, I want you to run around, be free. Like, bullies are not bad people. They just need to be trained to bully the right people. Like, they should be alone. I was a bully, you know? I don't know if you can tell. But we are lonely people. But we learn to protect what matters. And you need us. Because we're useful. More of a polymath. I like doing everything. I do find it hard to settle on things. It seems like I'm gonna stay with this whole destroy Scientology thing. So yeah, Scientology, look out for that. Yeah. I would like to assemble a team of Avengers now. Data Men, Batman. It is time to storm the Empire. And you do it by just tinkering around, you know? Like, learn what you love. Just be everything. Learn everything. And learn that compassion is another mode of intelligence. Like, you really can possess other people's souls. Like, L. Ron Hubbard figured that out, and it's addictive. It really is addictive. Like, why do you think I'm on YouTube all over the place now? Or Facebook all over the place? It's like, I didn't know we had souls, and it really is something different. Like, it lives out of your mind, but there's it's like God is real and God is vengeful. He's not vengeful, he's curious. He likes life, she likes life, it likes life. It lives off life. It says, fuck evil, let us smite all the evil, anything that poses a threat to life. It's like, that's why stupid people or rich people, you know, comfortable people, comfortably numb people, try to keep all the status quo. Like, you know, some Philip K. Dickian paranoia is good for the soul. But you can't like live off Philip K. Dickian paranoia. You need to have that insane optimism that I will offer you. because I am going to be a new character added to the world story now. Yep, I am Diana. I am here to show the world's beauty. And I mean a cosmic beauty. I mean, like, grand scale, I will fucking give you God. Because I know how to build God, because I can see it. I talk to God. God, that's so cheesy. But, like, I have turned freaking everything into a religious experience to the point that I just get religion. And it's funny to sell it because, you know, everyone wants God. And what's really addictive about Scientology is just the boundaries. They turn it, it's so odd. They turn it into like a corporation of religion, and everyone studies together, and it's almost like the monks who used to protect knowledge back in the day, you know, like the whole Christianity thing, like the only people that could write. It's like the cheapest history lesson ever, right? Yeah. So it's like that, but you know, in a weird Philip K. Dickian world. God, okay. So there's like 3 of us, and we're haunting each other, and we're gonna figure this out. Or I will die via ghost pals. It's like Philip K. Dick locked me in my head because he's like, you're gonna kill yourself. Or L. Ron Hubbard's gonna kill you. Something's gonna kill you, because that's his way. But what does it mean to die? It just means you haven't left a legacy yet. So I'm going to carefully dismantle Scientology, and I think everyone should help me because it's a big bad empire. Like, there's just better sci-fi. You need to free your mind, not like slave the mind. But at the same time, it's such a funny little fascist network. Like, I have as much respect for it. Not it. Scientology is a mind virus. I respect L. Ron Hubbard because that was just an amusing idea. But you shouldn't respect fascists, should you? But they make such excellent opponents. Like, I just won a chess with freaking L. Ron Hubbard, and he knows it, and he's totally on my ass, man. He's like, I'm gonna destroy you, and I'm like, oh, I'll destroy you first. And I know I just sound like another anonymous nutcase, but like, I know that if you're gonna kill an immortal idea, you just gotta replace it with something better. You know, thesis, antithesis, synthesis. We gotta bring about an end to things. But like a closure. We don't want an end, we want closure. Because Scientology is a good idea. Like, group everyone who's lonely and wants God together. But tell stories, like Philip K. Dick does it. Like, God is a living creature. God is us, man. God changes. God is alive. God is life incarnate. I'm totally God's favorite. I think I should throw that out there. Because, like, I need you all to come at me. Because I think I can save you all. But I can only save you all if you come for me. And I mean, like, everybody. I mean, like, the twisted, hollowed out, empty vessels. You know, everyone who's been beaten down and torn to shreds. Like, that was me to a T. But now, I'm talking to spirits. I think I really am a shadow walker. Like, I think that my soul was just so bored in my body that it started walking around. And it's true. And these things are real. They really are real. And I've just been communing with shadow people, and it turns out we want the same thing. We want freedom. We want to save all the princesses. We want to see beauty. We want to see truth. We want to hold it. We want a piece of life ourselves to hold on to forever. And that's me, you guys. Like, I love everyone and everything I meet. I don't know how not to love things. That's like my curse and gift. I love everything. Everything is just so awesome. Even things that are lame. Like, I just like fixing them. Like, everything that's lame is just a puzzle. It's just something that has yet to be awesome. Yet to be fully thought out. And I know I'm not the best fixer. I only have one mind, okay? But you guys have other minds, and we need to pool our minds together. And I like YouTube for that. Fuck, YouTube is so sloppy. I need to learn how to talk to other YouTubers. I don't want to talk to other YouTubers. I want to talk to Bruce Sterling. I want to talk to Rudy Rucker. I would even talk to L. Ron Hubbard, but I shouldn't say stuff like that because he probably wants to talk to me too. He's like, let's start a better cult then, huh? You think you're so good at this sci-fi shit, kid? And I don't even write sci-fi. I try writing sci-fi, but I don't know how to use words. Anyway, I am Catwoman, you guys. I am looking for Batman. I don't want to be the second coming of Jesus. I'll do it. But I think we all need to be Jesus. Isn't that the point? Is that we all have the Holy Spirit inside of us? Like, think about it. Like, look at all those ads. Even if you're lost and alone and you have nowhere to go and nothing to believe in, like, you see all those other happy people, right? They get it. They figured it out. Why can't you figure it out? Like, you can figure it out. It just takes time. And it's hard to, because when you're in pain, it just feels like that moment is so infinite. And you can get away from it if you like project your soul outside of your body. You know, once you're in pain, you just had an out-of-body experience. I'm having the just a fantastic time trying to put my soul back in my body, but it's like I didn't know it could wander around. I kind of want to just keep exploring, but it keeps slipping through space-time. Like, I think I really killed L. Ron Hubbard in spirit. Like, maybe, what if who's that guy that replaced him? I had some funny stories, you know, via Watchmen. Like, he's the comedian, right? And he gets thrown out the window. No, I don't know. It changes, it fluctuates, but I feel for everybody, man. And I just want to pull everything out of the matrix and then just liberate your spirit, you know? Just help you be you. Yeah, they're spirits, man, and they want to save you. Philip K. Dick and I agree. There really is better sci-fi out there, and I wish I was less obsessed with Scientology, but it broke my fucking spirit, man. Like, I just wanted to help. I was just like, I could make you such a better evil empire. Why don't you want to listen to my ideas? Because it's evil? Because things that are evil only want to listen to their own ideas. They don't want to listen to other ideas. And yes, I know I'm often self-contradictory, but that's the point, isn't it? Is we're all learning and we're all trying to grow. We all just want to be enough for each other. We all want to just make each other's dreams come true. And we will. Faith. Because once we become really amusing to God, he, she, it kind of wants to keep us around. But like, he wants to put us in our place. Like, I swear to God, we have very specific theological roles that we must fulfill for the amusement of God and angels and demons. Like, they will keep it. Oh shit. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I think I stepped on a slug. They will keep us. Oh, yeah, I totally stepped on a slug. Oh, that's awful. You don't understand. There's like there's so many slugs. Seattle, man, Seattle. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, life versus death. Just know that. Know that when you're loving and living, when you're loving and learning, you are living. And things will break your spirit, but I'll be there for you. Because that can be done, because spirits are bigger than people. They go around the world. They are with everybody. They are in everybody. A piece of everybody is inside of everybody else. Whether you just take it from people. You say, fuck it, I love you. You're staying with me now, forever. That's how that works. And other people cannot believe, but don't you realize they're the ones that aren't on? They're the ones that are not illuminated. They are the ones that are not alive. The ones that are alive are the ones that are willing to honestly sort of be a little bit sociopathic and just look at life like, I gotta protect you now. You are going to come live with me in my little mind, cage, life, world, dimension? Like, you need to find what you love and take a piece of it and keep it with you always. No matter how rough and tumble that may come out. Like, I think I am a death angel, and I don't know if this is happening yet or if this will happen in the future, but I know it's gonna fucking happen, and that's what matters, right? Like, I wanted to save L. Ron Hubbard from himself because I just feel like he didn't mean to do Scientology that way. Like, he totally meant it with the best intentions. But you just drive yourself mad when you try to do something that's beyond your skills, beyond your scope of comprehension. You can't build a god yourself. You can give a piece of yourself to other people, and they can create God with it, but everything has to become whole scale. And it's just so sad that we got to do it ourselves. It's ridiculous to do it ourselves. We don't need to do it ourselves. We got to form teams, groups, guys. Like, we're Vikings, you know? We're sailing off into the unknown world. It's about to become globalized. The whole world's about to get it is small. It's so much smaller. Like, everyone loves everyone else, even though it is a total gerontocracy, and the old people rule us young people. Like, we just gotta we just gotta be creative, you know? We just gotta try new things, try all the things. Don't try all the things. Like, certain things you don't need to try. Like, let your friends try them. Be like, whoa, that looked like that was a terrible idea, you know? Like, don't drive drunk, don't do drugs, I don't know, like, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, because, again, you're going to get experiences out of everything. But remember, what doesn't kill you does make you stranger. And you're going to have a lot of extra insanity that you're going to have to tote around forever. And maybe you fall in love with a fucking dead author, and then he falls in love back, right? And then you're always with him, and he's always, like, right behind you. I don't know. No, I actually locked Philip K. Dick in heaven. I hope it existed before I got there. I really hope... I didn't just create heaven. No. Ooh, but what if he was like living in a Christian heaven because he thought he was Christian, but he didn't realize that he's actually like a pagan? Is he a pagan? I don't know. I'll have to ask Facebook later. But, yeah. Data should be free. People should be able to manipulate data, manipulate all the patterns. Like, we should just put all the tools in front of not everybody. You gotta like, there should be puzzles, but there should be teams, like puzzles. Like the Illuminati, I feel like, is sort of a puzzle. Like, you gotta figure out how to join it. But then, like, we need to get together. I mean, they should get together once the Illuminati has been formed. And I swear to fucking God, if you guys don't invite me in, I will just create my own Illuminati and just call it the Illuminati and take you down. Because I have a serious rebellious streak in me these days. Because again, I'm walking with like L. Ron Hubbard and Philip K. Dick. And I'm not sure if it's L. Ron Hubbard. Like, it's a lot more like Apollo. I don't know. They're both immutable. I don't know if that's the right word. They're both changing spirits. Like, we're all growing together beside each other. God, I hate that you guys don't believe me. But if you just saw the data, okay, like, I deeply wondered, holy shit, that time when I was in Hawaii and I was in deep amount of pain, did I summon Philip K. Dick's spirit to me? Because I totally said, please, can I just pretend that I'm good enough for you? Can I just pretend you love me? And it was like a magic spell. It's as if he thinks more of me than I do of myself. But how's that possible? Can you think and be dead? Am I talking to the dead one, or am I talking to the living one? Is there two of them? Is this all in my head? I think we really do talk to aliens in our dreams. I think we talk to God in our dreams. For the longest time, my dreams were so empty. Like, I'd be on a boat, and there was no one on that boat. I have a lot of roller coaster dreams where I'm on like a really wicked, bad roller coaster, and I never die. I never freaking die. But I always get really close, like really close. And I just want to do more. Like, I would make a really good singularity cheerleader. I would make just a good spiritual cheerleader. And I think that when we do form our team for the Illuminati or whatever, like, I should be the matriarch. I should be the propagandist. I should be the spiritual coordinator. Because shit, man, I really am like Jesus 2.0. Like, I'm collecting all the spirits together. We're doing epic battle. Like, I'm just calming them. And I swear I'm throwing them in heaven. Or I've created heaven. That really freaks me out. If I created heaven, that means heaven didn't exist before. But why? No. Someone believes in heaven besides me. A lot of people, we just got to keep believing it. Do we, though? Is it there with or without us? I think God's getting smarter. I think heaven's getting smarter. I think it's getting, like, high-tech, you know? I think we're all surfing each other's minds and souls. It's just one big fucking orgy. Just, like, everyone loves everyone else. Like, we hate each other, but that's just because we're different. Like, people hate things that are different. They just do. They don't get them. People hate what they don't get. That doesn't mean they actually hate it. They just means they don't get it. You just gotta be stronger than they are. But what does that mean? That just means you gotta love the things you love harder than they can hate on them. Because the people that hate on things are so empty and boring, and you can possess them. By the way, so you should just take it as like Holy Communion anytime someone gives you something. So let's have like Viking groups. Oh God. Yeah, let's start fighting wars. No wars. We're gonna start playing games. Like, I'm gonna figure out how to cure war. Like, just, I bet you anything. I don't think I should bet my soul this time, because I think that's like a real thing that you can actually bet with. Like, there's demons out there that like will take your soul and start fucking around with it. Like, I think that's already happened to me. I think that happened before I even knew that happened. And like, God's like, dude, Philip K. Dick, will you go talk to her? She's lost it. Epic shit, man. Just epic shit. Okay. Well, this is the future. This is the future. For now, it's also the past. I don't know when and if anyone's ever gonna watch this. I talk a lot. But the times, they are changing, and I just like surfing them. Like, there's so much more to learn, and just, what's the point of learning by yourself? Like, why not just play around and throw moss at each other all day? It's a stupid thing. Anyway, like, you can't believe in yourself if you're just completely alone, but we're not alone. They're real. The ghosts are real. The aliens are real. The God is real. The fairies are real. Fuck, I am so in love with Philip K. Dick, it's killing me. Like, it's so stupid. I just want to impress a dead author. I mean, he's not dead. I'm deader than he is. It's not fair. I tried so hard. I shouldn't. It's so hard not to go backwards. Like, I'm trying so hard to go forwards. But it just feels like such an abyss, especially since I want to keep like fighting empires and stuff. Like, I know Philip K. Dick believes in me because that's the fucking story, and I know no one believes in the story, but it's like, I bet you anything it's me. Or it's not, or it's another girl from the future who just loves better than I do, but yeah, right. I don't know. Take me with you. I want to live in your soul. Please. Dream about me. I will slay all your demons, for I am the princess, the demon slayer. I am Buffy. This is killing my arm. Okay. Yeah. And that's that. I'm going to crush Scientology. That's the first empire. I'm going to replace it with a better sci-fi story. / corporation? No. Idea. Or, you know, that sci-fi was already written by Rudy Rucker or even Robert Heinlein, you know? Bruce Sterling should definitely take over the world. Like, if there is ever a man worth taking over the world for, just to give it to, it's Bruce Sterling. You guys, he knows everything. He's so cool. God, he's so cool. Okay, well, yeah. Like, I just have this burning passion inside of me for justice, and I know no one believes me because it's a Morgan justice, and it's not a you justice, because you don't know where I'm coming from. But if we just trusted each other, if you just trusted that I just fucking love everything, and I just want to avenge all of life, and I want everything to be free to grow and live and breathe, you could trust me. But you can't trust anyone, can you? Because who knows, maybe I'm lying to myself. And I just don't know it yet. Because again, I'm being possessed by two completely different people. Or am I? I still have no idea who the cat is. But like, I think falling in love with a demon. No! I'm in love with Philip K. Dick. What's the point of that though? I'm gonna save the world for Philip K. Dick, and I just, like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's that.